You don't have to look very far to see that the world is a difficult place to live in. It's full of stress, it's full of anger, it's full of anxiety. And if you imagine that when a little baby is born, it has to begin immediately, as soon as it enters this world, to interact with this negativity, with the fear, with the anger, with the distress. And this is channeled through parents, through society, through schools, through education. And so in some ways a person has no option but to find out how to survive in what you can almost call an alien environment. And this is what trauma is. Trauma is the identification with a false self, a version of self that you feel is acceptable, a version of self where you, or one, has adapted to the stress of the outside world. This stress, this negativity, it flows through families, it can go back generations. It results in carried feelings of shame, anger, guilt, fear, and all of this almost puts someone to sleep in a nightmare of who they really are. And this is a difficult thing. And what we aim to do here with this work is to help people wake up, to their true selves, to wake up from the nightmare of trauma and begin to separate from their histories, begin to separate from the versions of them that their families may have imposed on them, to begin to separate that from the versions of them that the world has imposed. And this is the work we do here. My name's Francis Lickerish. I specialise in working with families, in particular family constellation work. I'm also trained in addiction work and in group therapy.